Hello students, today we are going to understand the conformation in alkanes. So we will study the meaning of conformation and then we will try to see the conformation in ethane or some other molecule. So there see student, alkanes contain carbon-carbon sigma bond. Electron distribution of the sigma bond molecular orbital is symmetrical around the internuclear axis of CC bond, which is not distributed due to the rotation about its axis. So they are saying that is basically sigma bond is what is that is this is the rotational, rotational means that is rotation is possible in the sigma bond. This permit free rotation about CC single bond. Okay, so what this is forming, that is free rotation, that is permission is there. This rotation results in the different spatial arrangement of the atom in space, which can change into one another. Okay, means that is this rotation results in the different spatial arrangement of atoms in space, which can change into one another. Such spatial arrangement of the atom, which can be converted into one another by rotation around CC single bond, are called the conformation or conformational rotation. It means they are saying, student, what they are saying, that is the rotation around the CC single bond is known as what, that is conformation. They are saying the spatial arrangement of atom, which can be converted into one another by rotation around CC single bond, is called the conformation or conformers or rotamers. Alkanes can thus have the infinite number of the conformations by rotation around CC single bond. However, it may be remembered that the rotation around CC single bond is not the completely free. It is hindered by a small energy barrier of 1 to 20 kilojoule. Due to weak repulsive interaction between the adjacent bond. Such a type of repulsive interaction is called the torsional strain. They are saying that is carbon-carbon, around the carbon-carbon single bond rotation is possible, but that is also being hindered by the energy barrier 1 to 20 kilojoule per mole. This energy barrier is known as torsional strain. Now we are going to see that is conformation in ethane. What kind of conformation is there in the ethane? So ethane molecule C2H6 contain a carbon-carbon single bond with each carbon atom attached to the 3 hydrogen atom. Considering the ball and stick model of the ethane, keep one carbon atom stationary and rotate the other carbon atom around the CC axis. This rotation results into infinite number of spatial arrangement of the hydrogen atom attached to one carbon atom with respect to the hydrogen atom attached to the other carbon atom. These are called conformational isomers. Dear students, they are saying that is with each carbon atom. Okay, so in ethane molecule they are saying carbon-carbon single bond with each carbon atom attached 3 hydrogen atom. Okay, with each carbon atom attached 3 hydrogen atom. Considering the ball and stick model of ethane, keep one carbon atom stationary and rotate the other carbon atom around the CC axis. This rotation results into infinite number of spatial arrangement of hydrogen atom attached to one carbon atom with respect to hydrogen atom attached to the other carbon atom. These are called conformational isomers, or you can say conformers. Thus there are infinite number of conformation of ethanes. However, there are two extreme cases. Are there. Okay, one such conformation in which hydrogen atom attached to two carbons are close together as possible is called the eclipse. So if the two, okay, they are saying, student, conformation in which hydrogen atom attached to two carbon are close together as possible is called eclipsed. And they are saying conformation and the other in which the hydrogen are the far apart as possible is known as staggered conformation. Any other intermediate conformation is called skew conformation. It may be remembered that in all the conformation the bond angles and the bond length remain the same. Eclipse and the staggered conformation can be represented by Saar-Hertz and Newman projection. Let us see, student, what is the Saar-Hertz projection. So if you talk about the Saar-Hertz projection, in this projection the molecule is viewed along the molecular axis. It is then the projected on the paper by drawing the carbon drawing the central CC bond as somewhat longer straight line. Upper end of the line is slightly tilted towards right or left hand side. The front carbon is shown at the lower end of the line, whereas the rear carbon is shown at the upper end. Each carbon has the three lines attached to its corresponding to three hydrogen atom. The line are inclined at an angle of 120 to each other. Saar-Hertz projection of eclipse and staggered conformation of ethane are depicted. So see, student, eclipse conformation, you will find that is all are the atoms are coming close. So these hydrogen are coming close, these hydrogen are coming close. But staggered conformation, you see, student, so staggered conformation, that is the hydrogen atoms are not coming close, this is going away. Okay, this is not coming this direction, this is going away. Okay, similarly this is also going away, not coming together. So that is staggered, and eclipsed is coming close, so that is eclipsed. Okay, and since it is the the two carbon are 120 degree, so this is Saar-Hertz projection. Now let us look over the Newman projection. Okay, in this projection the molecule is viewed at the CC bonding head on. The carbon atom near to the eye is represented by the point. Three hydrogen atom attached to the front carbon atom are shown by three lines drawn at the angle of 120 to each other. The rear carbon atom, the carbon atom away from the eyes, is represented by circle, and three hydrogen atom are shown attached to it by the shorter line drawn at the angle of 120 to each other. Okay, the Newman projection are depicted. So they are saying both the carbon atoms are are the perpendicular, you can say, and you are watching from the CC axis. So here eclipse conformation is there, where see this is the front carbon and this is the back carbon. Okay, so front carbon is the point, back carbon is the circle. So here you can see that is both hydrogen atoms are closed, so that is eclipse, and if hydrogen atom are far away, so that is what is staggered conformation. So this is all about the conformation in the ethane. Now they are talking about the relative stability of the conformation. Okay, so as mentioned earlier, in staggered from the ethane, the electron cloud carbon hydrogen bonds are as far apart as possible. Thus, there are the minimum repulsive forces, minimum energy, and maximum stability of molecule. On the other hand, when the staggered form changes into the eclipse form, the electron cloud of the carbon hydrogen bond come closer to each other, resulting in the increase in the electron cloud repulsion. To check the increased repulsive forces, molecule will have to possess more energy and thus has lesser stability. As already mentioned, the repulsive interaction between the electron cloud, which affects the stability of conformation, is called the torsional strain. Magnitude of torsional strain depends upon the angle of the rotation about CC bond. This angle is also called dihedral angle or the torsional angle of all the conformation of the ethane. The staggered form has the least torsional strain, and the eclipse form is the maximum torsional strain. Thus, it may be inferred that the rotation around carbon-carbon bond in ethane is not completely free. The energy difference between the two extreme form of the order is 12.5 kilojoule per mole, which is very small even at the ordinary temperature. The ethane molecule gain in thermal or the kinetic energy sufficient enough to overcome this energy barrier of the 12.5 kilojoule per mole through intermolecular collision. Thus, it can be said that rotation about carbon-carbon single bond in ethane is almost free for all practical purpose. It has not been possible to separate and isolate the different conformational isomers of ethane. So what we understood, student, that is the staggered form has the least transition element, then the eclipse form, so maximum torsionate. Thus it may be inferred that that is the staggered form of the is more stable. Okay, staggered conformation is more stable, whether it is the Newman projection or she has for your. Thank you so much for watching, friends.